I have been, and I'm still continuing to, save for a home, and I have really been like focusing on it the past 2 years. I don't think it'll happen anytime soon. Like, good Lord, it is so expensive to own a home. I want to own my own home. I want to have a place for me and several cats. I want to be the crazy cat lady. I'm like, okay, in 2 to 3 years, I'd like to own my own home. Hi, I just got done meeting with my realtor, which is so cool to say. I want to kind of like document the process of, you know, the journey of buying my first home, which is like, oh my God, it's so crazy to think about, to say out loud. She's amazing. Her name's Taylor. She is fantastic. We immediately connected. She's so cool. And I think she has just like so much knowledge that I'm so grateful that she's willing to give me, and she's really comfortable like helping new buyers. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my eye. I met with her, we went to a property, and I didn't like the property. Like, you know, the photos definitely made it look better than it actually was. And until you really get into the place, you don't know what it's gonna be like. That is kind of what I've been doing. Last weekend I went to some open houses and we went to some new developments, and that was super cool. I really like looking at houses. I didn't think I would care, but it's pretty fun. And just, you know, seeing what's possible, seeing what is a need and then versus a want for a future home has been kind of eye-opening. You realize like a lot of things you don't need, but you want. And so, you know, talk to her about future plans. What's the timeline? What's the budget? I'm going to be talking to like one of her finance people later today, figuring out like where we're at basically. It feels like a lot. I learned so much from her just in our like hour meeting. Because I am a first-time buyer, I just want to like absorb as much knowledge as possible and keep myself informed. I started following this girl. Let me find out what her YouTube channel name is, because I started watching like all of her videos and she's so helpful. She really like breaks it down. Nicole Nark, and I will link her in the description box. Like, one of the videos I watched was like breaking down the steps of like what is home buying, because I really don't know what is a lender, what is a realtor, like what are their jobs, the mortgage, the closing costs, the, you know, inspection costs, everything that goes into it. I didn't know, because this is all so new to me, and she really broke it down, made it simplified, and so did my realtor. She was also talking to me about that too. Yeah, that is a great resource. It also, what she talked about was really like empowering me to feel comfortable with buying a home by myself, because I go through waves where I'm like, yes, I can totally do this. I am financially competent. I feel like I have a good grasp on my budget now, and I'm motivated. And that is like a big thing. And then I'll look at things that are on the market and I'm like, I can't afford that, I can't afford that, da 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 da. And it kind of like brings down my confidence. And what she wants to do is really make me feel comfortable, set out my what I can be like qualified for, and then go from there. It's probably gonna be like, I'm guessing a year. It's totally doable, which is just so cool to hear. I truly feel that, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I'm going into it with that. I have no kind of expectations. I'm just seeing what's out there, seeing what's in my budget. That is the plan right now. But it's so cool. It's so cool. Fingers crossed everything like works out. We can find property for me. Yeah, I'm just so happy. I think I really want to document it, and I did actually tell her about like me doing content creation, and she was like so hyped about it. So hopefully I can bring you guys into some homes and show you around. You guys can be on the journey with me. Oh, it's so cool. It's so nerve-wracking though, because it's like you never know what's gonna happen. What I'm kind of looking for, just to give you guys an idea, is a 2 to 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and I want like a single floor. Oh, hi Ashton. Single family, single story dwelling. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Just kind of figuring out what I can get. Yeah, so next time that I talk to you, hopefully I will have a better grasp on what the budget is and what they want my monthly payments to be, like what we want it to be. It is a Thursday, the 2nd of September, and I just got done talking to my dad a little bit ago about a house. I showed him, I sent him an email, and he really liked it, and I love it. Sorry, my computer's like right here. It has hardwood flooring. It's 4 bedroom, 2 bath. The bathrooms are on the small side. I mean, that's not like a super big issue for me. We did look up the location, and it might have some issues. It's a couple miles away from a landfill. So smell might be an issue. Also, there might be like a train station area that's like a mile away. Now, I've never lived near a train, but I know I will not sleep well if there's a train station nearby. But it looks like a nice neighborhood. It looks like old little homes, like very cute. And I'm kind of excited. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I'm trying not to, because like I don't want to fall in love with something and then I can't buy it. And that is the update. There's so much to think about. It's kind of insane. But I'll let you know if we end up liking it. It makes me so nervous. Hey guys, I wish I wasn't doing this on my phone because it's like the quality's probably not gonna be that good, but wanted to give you an update while I'm thinking about house stuff. So we went to open houses last week. It's September 11th right now. I wish I had like taken some footage, but honestly it feels so awkward when you're in an open house with other people there, and like the real estate agents there, the brokers there, they're trying to ask you questions. And then we honestly got a late start, so we started at about 2 o'clock and everything closed at 4, so we only got to see 2 open houses, and then we just drove around. We went to a bunch of different areas as well. Sacramento, like north, south, Rancho Cordova, Carmichael, and it was really fun because like my parents are super into houses and they used to build houses, so they're very knowledgeable and they can tell me like what's good, what's not good. Then we started the pre-approval process, which I did not realize how detailed it was going to be. To give you guys a little bit of background, my parents are so graciously helping me with this home process, and so because there are going to be co-borrowers on this home, it's a lot of documentation that we have to get together. Like my stuff was super easy because I don't have a ton of stuff, but obviously they have their own home, so they have to get like the mortgage information. They have to get all of their taxes together. Like the whole process of it can be a little bit overwhelming, but we're getting through it, you know, just being patient, and hopefully we'll be able to be done with pre-approval next week. And then I will know like what my budget is, what we're going to be looking for. For right now, I'm going to go to 2 open houses for condos tomorrow and see how I like that, because I haven't looked at a ton of condos. I've mainly looked at single family dwellings. I'm not against condos, it's just that it would need to be single story and it needs to still have a front yard and a backyard because of my cat. Because he likes to go and hang out outside. He like doesn't really go roaming around. He just likes to lay outside. So those are kind of the limitations on it. The reason why I like condos is because they're so updated. They're basically move-in ready, and I am not really looking for a fixer-upper. Price is better with a condo. Of course, you're gonna have HOA, which is actually better for me because they take care of the grass, they take care of the roof and the paint on the exterior. Those are all things that I honestly don't want to do. And I think buying a home is really knowing your limitations, because you might be disappointed later if you realize like, oh, I actually don't want to do this and you've already committed so much money to it. But maybe tomorrow, if there's not too many people, I can show you guys the condos. I just went to the first place. I wanted to go see like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath because I'm really looking for a 3-bedroom, but you know, maybe a 2-bedroom would be a better option just because they're usually less and they don't sell as quickly. But that one was so bad. First of all, it wasn't 2-bath, it was like 1.5 bath. It was tiny. It smelled like cat pee. The real estate agent didn't even know which property she was at. I was really shocked, honestly. Like, the best part of that house was the backyard. The carpet looked like it was the original from 1950. The walls were dirty, like so dirty. Overall, hated it. So I'm gonna go see this condo and see if it's any better. My hair's a mess. Had to have the windows down. It was so hot in my car. I need to get like the AC fixed. Anyways, so I went to the condo and I liked it. There's definitely a couple of cons. There's like a lot of apartments that are surrounding it. So that was one. The washer and dryer's outside. Very bizarre. Haven't seen that unless it's like at an apartment. It is a 2-story, but you're like above yourself. So it's a little bit better, but she had renovated some things. I could tell quite a few things were broken in the kitchen. The drawers didn't work. The underneath the sink, it didn't close all the way. So there's definitely like a couple of things there. We're changing location to outside because the dogs want to be outside. So definitely there would be some repairs. It was a 3 and 2.5 bath. So the layout was a little bit weird. Like, you walk in and I try to take some footage, but it just feels super awkward because the real estate agent's there hanging out in the living room, so I didn't take footage of that. But you walk in and there's the living room. And then further down is the kitchen. It's very small. You do get to keep all of the appliances, which I like. Now one of them wants to go inside. Do you want to say hi, Hurley? Say hi. Cute boy. This is gonna be the longest clip. Okay, what else did I want to tell you? The other thing I love about condos is they usually have a walk-in closet. You know, I really look for a walk-in closet because I have so many clothes and that would be great. It's not like a must-have, but it definitely makes me more excited. Huh, does it make you more excited, Haas? Yeah. It is 4:30. I think I'm gonna go over to my friend's house and go drink a hard cider and chill out because looking at houses can be kind of stressful. So I will let you guys know. I'll probably go, you know, looking at houses next weekend too. So I don't know how many parts this is gonna be. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I think I have way too much footage. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Leave any kind of tips you have down below for first home buyers. If you have bought your first home, like do this, don't do that. Put in this kind of offer, don't put in this kind of offer. I don't know. Anything you learned, let your girl know because I need all the help I can get. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later.